We had discussions for the last couple of years about how to transition ownership, whether to sell, whether to have the kids take over. Had I made a decision, I would have been the bad guy and it would have created a division within the family. We could have sold the business. I didn't want to sell it because I felt like it was a livelihood for about 50 people in this area, counting our employees and their families. 75% of second generation small family businesses fail. Through Cogent, we were able to overcome that hurdle.
Cogent come in, started out with Al coming in and asking the pointed questions, did a tremendous job interviewing people we already had in place to figure out who would end up being the best leader of the company. Some of the things that he addressed were the organizational functions of our company, how work orders came in, how the jobs were implemented, how they were managed. When we started this process, nervousness, quite frankly, a little bit of reservations about why Cogent was even here. When someone comes around and starts asking, what do you think about the operation of the company? What do you think about how things are run? What do you think about the leadership of the company? Obviously, people are going to have reservations about it, and everyone was very quick to understand that Cogent was there to help and not to hurt. Everyone we've dealt with Cogent has been very professional.
Naturally, we were apprehensive about whether the process would work because I felt like I was relinquishing control. And really, the thing that made it so easy for us to transition out was you basically gave them the structure they needed to make it work and make it grow even greater than it had before.
Well, it taught us to let go, to step back and let them run things. And y'all gave us the tools to do that. And it wasn't easy, but we were able to transition to know that it was going to be for the best.
And then, of course, Joe coming in afterwards and kind of taking us through the succession process. While it was difficult, the advice and the expertise of Cogent coming in and helping us with that was much needed. Joe has done a great job helping us to understand why we need reporting, why you set processes in place to be able to manage and to run operations the way they need to be run. The process through the succession was a very difficult transition, but like I said, Cogent helped us out a lot with that and was very professional and sensitive to both outgoing leadership and incoming leadership and the personality and difficulties that go along with any transition from one generation to the next. And like having been gone through this process and a year being passed, I think it's been pretty good to both hire Cogent and have their ongoing monthly calls. Having someone there to kind of help you through the process over the last 12 months has been very beneficial to our company and for actually us as a family, to be quite honest with you. We went from kind of a haphazard operation to now we're a well-oiled machine. Everybody understands what their role is in the company. Everybody understands when a problem arises, how we're going to deal with it. From a financial standpoint, we're able to better understand where our money's going, where our money's coming from, and also reporting for shareholders and board of directors meetings. It all flows seamlessly. We're now able to leverage our resources to go and do things overseas. In the spring of 2017, maybe early summer, we're intending to provide a well for much needed water for some tribes in Africa. Looking forward to it. So looking forward to it. I'm thankful for Cogent coming in and kind of setting the stage from one generation to the next. Hopefully we can kind of use this, what we've already done, to build on from going from second generation to third generation.
It couldn't have been better. It couldn't have been a smoother transition. We were very apprehensive to begin with, and when Joe came in, when you came in, it was a godsend. Everything just fell into place. You did an evaluation of actually 4 people that we had, and you basically made a decision and presented it to us, and it's worked out wonderfully.